Welcome to East Coast Oaky Reviews. Today we're reviewing. This is George Dickel Tennessee Whiskey Bottle and Bond. This is the aged 11 years, distilling season fall 2008. It says bottled under law. Bottle and Bond Act of 1897 is an old law, but it is an important one to know. To be considered bonded, the whiskey must be from a single distillation season and distillery. It must be aged for at least 4 years, and it must be unaltered from its original character, except using pure water to reduce proof to 100 degrees. This batch of George Dickel you're holding abides by this law. If you have any doubts, just give us a call. We'll vouch for it personally. It says number 2. This second bottled and bond release comes from barrels maturing since fall 2008 with a taste that's bold and complex, kind of like the people who made it. So it says distilled in charcoal mellowed at Cascade Hollow Distillery, Tullahoma, Tennessee. So it's 50% alcohol by volume, 100 proof. On the side of the bottle, it says George A. Dickel. In 1870, George A. Dickel began crafting the best Tennessee whiskey around. It says finest quality and nothing better sipping. George discovered that his whiskey made in the cold winter months tasted smoother. Today we follow this tradition by chilling our whiskey before filtering it through sugar maple charcoal. We think our unique chilled filtration process makes a fine whiskey. Hope you agree. So that was definitely a mouthful. On the back it says bottled in Plainfield, Illinois. Yeah, actually has the serving facts on the back too. But yeah, this is actually, I have 2 of these. I think I paid like $35 to $40 for these. Still have an unopened one. Haven't really gotten around to do the review on this. So Mashbill, 84% corn, 8% rye, 8% malted barley. And yeah, let's pop this open, go over the color. Nice cork pop. I do like the George Dickel bottles. I've always been a big fan of these bottles, the bottle shape. Color whiskey. Say golden. It's kind of like a golden color. Even some nice alcohol legs on the glass. And yeah, let's go for the nose. Lots of sweetness from this. Maple, honey, caramel and vanilla. Some dark fruits like some cherry. Nice nuttiness. Like roasted walnuts, pecans. It's not really like peanut, as you get with a lot of nutty whiskeys, but this is more like pecan, walnut, a little bit of cherry if I didn't say so, raisin, some citrus, like orange. Very complex on the nose. It's actually not as harsh as when I first had it. On the nose, at least. Very complex, though. Let's go for the taste. Cinnamon, oak, like a chocolatey note. I like cocoa. A little astringent on the finish. Getting that roasted pecan. Some char, caramel, vanilla. It is a little hot, 50%. It tastes a little bit higher in proof. Getting some of that char, lingering char. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's got a nice nuttiness to it. It's got kind of like dark fruits, maybe a little bit of like grape. Apple, Kind of like cinnamon apple, like cinnamon baked apples. Very complex. This is definitely a great sipper, in my opinion. I could also see this working very well in cocktails. I did enjoy the number 8 a long time ago, and the number 12. But this is honestly, compared to those, it's a lot better, and it's not much more in price. Kind of like buttery apple. And it's really good, very complex. This is one of those whiskeys that you could sit here, and you could sit, and you're going to pick up a lot of different notes. I think it did this whiskey wonders by sitting and airing out a little bit. Yeah, it's really good. I do like the amount of char. The finish is great as well. It's not too astringent. It's not too lingering on the oak for 11 years. It's not too much char, considering it's a Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, really sweet. I said, like baked apples, maple syrup, caramel, vanilla, dark fruits. Rating for this one, I think I'm going to give this one, considering the price, it's just unfortunate that after this bottle and that one, it's gone, because they do a different one each year. I think it deserves like a 93. Definitely a good rating. Oh, really didn't get much of a... There you go. But yeah, I think 93 is pretty good. If you guys see this on the shelf, this is the 11-year. I know that this is a little late for this review, but if you see it on the shelf, definitely pick it up. I believe the newer release is like a 13-year. And I believe it's right around like $45. But if it's any good as this is, I think it's worth picking up. If I see the other George Dickel Bottle and Bond, I'll probably grab that one as well. Maybe do a comparison of the 11-year and the 13-year. I think that would be cool. And yeah, I'm glad I grabbed 2 of these. And like I said, look forward to try the other one. I did see the George Dickel bourbon that the Bourbon Junkies just reviewed. I haven't seen that in my area, but I'm definitely looking forward to finding that and doing a review on it. And yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else that you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Liquor Beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.